ああ、だるいな。やっとわかったぞ。あれだ、OBS がダメなんだ。いや、やっとわかったぞっていうレベルじゃないよね。そこはね。ちょっとね。悲しいもんがあるよね。
They barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away. God damn
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards. Check in. Come on, bastards.
Oh.危ない危ない危ない。すごい飛び降りた。防弾か。 グロックみたいなやつとガバみたいなやつ持ってる。すごい組み合わせだな。あの世が見えた。なんかいい無事落ちてないかな。うわー、こいつはなんだ。45かな。拾わせてくれないのか。拾わせてくれよー。
Felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
I did. Uah. Ah, ダメだ。食らっちゃった。やばいやばい。危ない。危ない。
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
これはもう最強だね。
The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal.
これおっさんいるんじゃなかったかな。
The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up
あれ
ahead.
おっさんいなかったかな。あれおっさん。あれおっさんいた気がするんだよな。まあいいや。
There were Ufe all over the airport and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Hmm? ん手前にいなかったかいるよな。いたいた。 やろうわたまんねえな。
The gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
なんかなりようとしてたぞ今。いててお
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
何？弾がない。ん？なんだあいつ。よこせよこせ、弾がねえ。
I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Son of a bitch!
It didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
あ、かなり後方から撃たれた。おめえか。まだいるのかな。お、元気のいいやつはいるじゃねえか。ハンドガンの弾があんのかね。やる気だ。マックス・ペイン特急。もう適当に撃っても当たっちゃう。弾がなくなった。
I felt like I'd missed out on the joke. And it was good. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. and I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Packer! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
Yarrow!
What you become, Mr. Payne? Another fucking terrorist! No one is paying you to be here, Max. Seu merda! I ain't got nowhere else to go. Mi dê cobertura! Agora! You're pissing in the wrong pool, Mr. Payne! Do you understand this place, Max? I just want to do my job, brother!
あれ近づいちゃダメなんだっけ？忘れちったな。
Filho da puta! Filho da puta!
ダメか。リロードが長いな。おお、間に合ってくれ。お、危ない。ああ、よかった。危なかった。
What do you expect to achieve here, Mr. Payne?
飛んでったぞ。
What are you looking for?
あれ何これバグってバグちょっ と待ってよ。どこにいんだよ。敵が見えねえよ。今のバグ出したろ。ちょっと危ない。いや、今のバグはなしだよ。人生で初めてだ。何百回ってやってんのに。いやうるせえや。無敵じゃねえかあいつ。危ない。なんかバグりそうだな。また飛んでいきそうだ、どっかに。なんでポーズ。なんでいいところでポーズ。
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close!
Eyes are running in over on the right! Over on the right!
ちょっと待って。コントローラー効かない。なんで
Come on! You gotta play the catch! It's not going to take off without us! It's don't look good!
That about sums it up.
They're blocking the runway!
なんか撃てないんだけどもう
The Urban Tech Map! Eyes front!
部屋あと94
Normally a
発ある
behind
じ
the desk kind of
ゃん
car.
なんでリロードしないん
One of
だよ
them too.
The car! If he gets out of the country,
Don't worry. Borders closed.
間抜けな死に方だな
look! A squad is coming from the right! Look out! Right! This car is... Run!
Come on! You got a flight to catch.
It's not going to take off without... I don't know how much more we can take! Aye! Shit!
That about sums it up.
Ah! We need to clear the runway! They behave like an army and they're equipped like one! Shit! Right there! I'm normally a behind-the-desk kind of car!
If only I'd been one of them too.
Come on! Don't... If he gets out of the country,
Don't worry. Borders closed.
お
that's them!
大丈夫だった
Asshole.
あそう
We're coming down with that plane. Let's get it over with.
うん最高だね本当に
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a limp!
うわまあおられて当然だと思うけどね俺はね
55th Battalion of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is
justice.
underway. Local residents expressed outrage as they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's
これはね
Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Tem cobertura! Começa a tirar da cobertura! Nele, galera! Eu não consigo atirar! Na miúda, porra! Na miúda! Avancem!
もう一人いるんじゃないかな。もう一人。
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on.
I need to get you to the server room. Let's go. Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa? Let's go. Come on. Okay. I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Seu filho da puta de merda! Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here. The server room is just past those cubicles. O que ele falou? O que ele falou? Fica calado.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali.
Demorou! Silêncio! O próximo que falar leva bala!
Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
Give me 2 minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system is back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on!
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building. That was worth it.
ところがね
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Segura firme, segura firme! Consegue se mexer?
looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out. I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures. Blind luck, it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.